Change and the fear of change is actually impacting most of people's lives nowadays as we're moving from the old paradigm into a new paradigm. Hi, my name is Vivien Ramos Ruiz. I'm founder and healing practitioner at True Phoenix Life Transformation and Healing. So let's talk about change. And why is change such a big deal? Why are so many people afraid of change? We're actually moving as individual human beings from the old paradigm, which was the paradigm of control and of power. One person is having power over another person, the paradigm of duality, the paradigm where hierarchies exist, to a paradigm of unconditional love. It's the new paradigm where we're energetically moving into. It's a paradigm where unconditional love is present in each and everyone is seeing themselves as everything, as the energy of unconditional love is truly not one person, one being, but everything all at once. The energy of unconditional love is really beautiful, but most people are actually afraid of changes, afraid of letting go of everything they are holding on to, of everything they thought themselves to be, of everything they thought their lives to be. And we're actually asked to let go of everything that we've known so far in order to move into that next paradigm. I saw that fear of change, fear of letting go, is actually coming from a specific set of limiting beliefs. So when we were in the womb, we felt protected. There was that warm energy and that soft energy for most of us. But then when we came to Earth through the process of birthing, we actually experienced the denser energies on planet Earth that are there. That was a change from being in a womb to being on Earth, which we experienced as a change for the worse. And then we grew up in a family and we had a shelter above our head. And most of us had caregivers or parents who supported us, who gave us a roof above our heads, who gave us food to eat, who paid the bills for everything, right? Because of course, as children, we didn't have to work. We didn't have to worry about finances. But then when we moved out of our parents' house and became independent, we just realized that, oh wow, we're not as protected anymore. Now we have to earn our own money. Now we have to be self-sufficient. That came for most of us with a great deal of stress and of feeling unprotected, feeling unsafe, feeling kind of like thrown out the nest. That might have been a shock and certainly a change. And as the mind tends to interpret those changes, it was a change for the worse, right? When suddenly our parents didn't pay our bills anymore, but we have to do everything ourselves, work hard in order to pay our bills. The bottom line is that we felt that have to energy. I have to go to work in order to pay my bills. I have to pay my bills in order to make a living, in order to have a shelter, in order to have food on my plate. I have to earn money, right? The bottom line is there is a lot of have to energy coming in. I have to go to work. We were forcing ourselves to do things that we didn't even like when we, for example, had a 9-to-5 job. Even I experienced that have to energy back then when I worked for an employer and I had to get up in the morning every day just to go to work and work for somebody else. Now as a freelancer, it's not like that anymore. I make my own schedule and I'm more flexible and I can do more of the things that I truly want to do, supporting and helping people. Even as a freelancer, in the first couple of months, I remember when I founded my own coaching business, it was a bit of a struggle because I continued with that have to energy. I have to work in order to get clients. I have to put myself out there in order to get clients. I have to. I continue with that forcing energy. What made the process of working as a coach, of being self-sufficient as an intuitive life coach, much more easier was coming from the space of unconditional love. Now what I'm doing, I'm not even working. I'm just doing what I'm loving. And when you come from that angle, when you do what you love, the universe supports you. Because when you do what you love, you're in a safe space, you're loving yourself, and you're unconditionally loved and protected, as well as supported by the universe. And when I came from a space of unconditional love, the clients felt that too. And they were more attracted to me rather than when I came from the space of forcing it. Because when you come from the space of forcing something, people feel that and they feel repelled. When you come from a space of unconditional love, people feel attracted because unconditional love is what everybody's searching for. I'm Vivien Ramos Ruiz. I hope you enjoyed that video. Subscribe to my channel and visit my website truephoenixlife.com, where you find the option to schedule a free exploration session with me. See you soon.